I got charges on you for grand theft and organized scheme to defraud.
Yeah,
okay?
What did I defraud?
Before I get into any of that, I have to read you your rights, okay?
On March 6th, 2025, local officers were dispatched to a residential property after corporate management flagged a severe internal deficit at a retail location. What began as a routine tracking investigation into missing revenue drops was about to expose a systematic week-long workplace fraud operation.
Yeah, she don't answer the phone. She gave me some story about her being in the hospital. The loss prevention person that normally does this got tied up today, so he asked me to call and make a report.
So did she prove anything that she's at the hospital right now, though?
No, she can't. No.
While deputies secured the perimeter, internal investigators provided a detailed breakdown of the missing cash records. Management verified that the Target store was missing massive daily deposits, pointing directly to a pattern of rolling funds designed to deceive corporate accounting.
So I came to the store on 2/20 to investigate a notification on a missing deposit. While I was here, she did not have the validated deposit slip. Chelsea told me that they were at the bank. So I asked her to go to the bank and get the deposit slip and get all the deposit slips. She was gone. She came back. She provided me a deposit slip validation from the deposit on 2/20 that was validated that day at that time. It was validated on 2/27.
That one was good, correct?
So that one I had.
Yeah, all right.
But that started me while I was here. I said I'm going to make sure that I have all the deposits, because when that happens, it's usually an indication that someone's rolling deposits. So I wanted to find out. I didn't want to have to come back and re-investigate. So my intention was to validate that all the deposits were accounted for up to that day. When she came back from the bank, all she had was the one deposit slip. She told me that the teller was at lunch that had the key to the deposit and she couldn't get them. So she was going to go back later and get them. I said, okay. I left here. I went to the bank myself. The teller, that wasn't a true story. The teller said there's no deposits. She came in. She made a deposit on one. We gave it to her. We have nothing else. So I
What bank was that?
That's Truist.
Truist, where's that?
Right over here on
Florida
Okeechobee.
Bank? Oh, Okeechobee.
Okeechobee and, I don't know what they call that, Dyer, maybe?
Probably, yeah, Dryer. Yeah.
Dryer, okay. So, I don't know how much you want me to go into.
No, I mean, as much as you can.
Okay, so, so when I called her again, she said they must be at home. I said, please when you go home tonight, please send me a picture of the validated slips, because I need to then they be accounted for.
So all these deposits, just to make sure, are these checks or?
No, it's cash.
It's actually cash.
It's cash. So she didn't. She ghosted me. Didn't call me. Finally, 8 o'clock at night, I reached out to her again. She said she hadn't been home yet. And I said, I'll be at the store tomorrow. Please bring them with you.
What day was that? The 20th, correct?
That was the 28th.
28th.
The Friday.
All right.
Because I was here the 27th, and then the 28th I was here because she still didn't have them.
All right.
And then Saturday is when she informed the team that she was in the hospital. And since then, I talked to her once, and I texted her 2 or 3 times. The last text I told her that if she didn't have the deposit slips by the end of today, that I'd be calling the police.
Yeah.
And I think that was on Tuesday or Monday.
Oh, you told her on Tuesday?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right. And she hasn't reached out to you since then? All right. Are you willing to prosecute?
Absolutely.
Responding units set up a staging area outside the home to cross-reference the suspect's sudden medical excuses against the store's concrete point-of-sale logs. Armed with confirmation from the branch bank that the deposits never arrived, deputies prepared to execute their arrest orders.
How you doing? Agent Varela, Sheriff's Office. Do me a favor. Come out with your hands up, please. Walk back towards me.
We got nothing on him.
Okay. I'm just detaining you for right now, buddy. Okay. I'll explain everything to you in a second, okay? Any weapons on you, guns? Just turn your hands like you're praying? There you go. Just come with me real quick. Appreciate you. You're not under arrest, you're just being detained right now, okay? Okay. Just come over here to the hood of this car. Any guns, weapons, knives, anything on you, anything to worry about? No. Okay, cool. Just do me a favor, just hang out right here, okay? Billy, stand by with him for a second.
I got charges on you for grand theft and organized scheme to defraud.
Yeah,
Okay.
what did I defraud?
Before I get into any of that, I have to read you your rights, okay?
Go ahead.
All right, but that's what you're being charged with. And is there anyone else in the house right now?
My son, sleeping.
How old's your son?
18.
18? No one else? Any pets?
Ferrets.
Okay, no large dogs or anything?
No.
Okay.
You're in a cage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just check. Good call. Totally forgot.
Tight.
They're tight? The right one? I'll fix it for you.
Yeah, man.
You see?
Listen, man.
Come this way a little bit.
It's the state, man. That takes some time. And you just sent it, so literally 30 minutes ago. So
It's been like an hour, over an hour.
good. We'll see.
There you go. That's as loose as I can make it, okay?
Alright, you're gonna come with me right over to my car, okay? And then we'll talk to you.
PC for him or no?
No,
Okay.
nothing. Not involved yet.
Just double check and make sure there's no weapons or anything like that. Explain it to him.
Sorry.
What's up?
I got a twist with it.
It's okay.
Irritated.
You're okay. There you go.
I can do it like this?
Okay, Chelsea. Alright, just listen up real quick. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand the rights that I read to you?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so like I said before, we have charges for grand theft, over 10,000, and organized scheme to defraud. Alright? It's been reported to us that your place of employment, Dollar General, you're on camera removing large sums of cash on at least 6 different occasions to which they were never deposited. Okay? You want to explain why those funds were never deposited into the bank?
No, I like to speak to a lawyer.
Okay. Alright, so we're not going to ask you any further questions. We do have a search warrant for your house. Well, we will have one momentarily. And once we get done searching your house, you'll be on your way to the jail.
Okay. Can I see that?
Sorry?
Can I see the paper?
Yeah, I said once we get it.
Oh.
Alright, we almost got it in hand now. That's what we've been waiting for, okay?
Yep.
But in regards to any questions or like normal questions not regarding the case, I'll be happy to answer those, but because you requested an attorney, I'm not going to be asking anything further. Alright?
Thank you.
If you choose to re-engage with us and you do want to talk, you just let one of us know, okay?
Yes,
But
sir.
we're not going to force you anything.
I understand.
Do you have anything on your body right now
Just a
tucked
piece
away?
of paper.
Realizing the paper trail left no room for doubt, the primary suspect chose to withhold further statements and requested legal representation on the scene. With the operational breakdown fully documented, investigators focused their attention on securing judicial authorization to recover the stolen currency.
Tell them what's going on. In a way, yeah. I'll tell you. Okay. So I'm the investigative detective, okay? Okay. On 6 different occasions since February 22nd, once a little over a week, there's been large sums of deposits that were supposed to be made while Chelsea was working. So she's on camera. You see her remove the funds from the safe. She puts them into a Dollar General bag. She conceals them. Then the camera follows her out to her car and she takes off, okay? Of the 8 deposits, only 2 are there. So right now, $11,349 is missing. Okay? When the loss prevention gentleman called her to say, hey, where's the money? Because the bank hasn't showed any deposits. She was only able to come up with 1 deposit slip. Okay? And since trying to contact her after that, okay, she's absconded from work and won't respond to phone calls. Alright, I've even tried to call her because if this was in fact some kind of mistake, then she could easily verify that. At this time, she's not choosing to tell me where that currency is. So all I can go on is what I'm seeing on video and what the deposits are short of, which is the 11 grand.
So you used to work there too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So, you know, it is a large amount of money. I mean, we're not talking a few $100 here. It's $11,000. It's 6 days worth of cash income on the store. So, I mean, we're taking it pretty seriously because of the dollar amount. And in doing so, you know, we're getting judicial authorization from a judge to search the residence under a search warrant. Okay, and we are going to do that because we have to. And if
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Do y'all need a search warrant? If not,
yeah, we do, because the thing is she's in custody at this point, and she's choosing to not speak to me, which is fine. That's her right. But we don't want it to come off as somebody was under duress or pressure, so we prefer to actually do it the search warrant method. That way, no one can ever say, well, they only gave us permission because they felt pressured by us. And we don't want to put anyone in that position. We'd rather have the judge's approval, which it's in their hands right now, which we've been kind of waiting on. Okay. And I would have handled this a different way had she been able to just return our phone calls or the district manager's phone calls and just say, hey, what's going on here?
The store said they would have worked with her.
Yeah, they would have worked with her. But being that she just disappeared and never reported back to work, and we got 11 grand missing, and she's on camera, and every one of those, it doesn't look good.
Okay.
I mean, she literally does this, wraps it up, tucks it in her shirt, or puts it in a bag, and then the cameras are literally falling onto the parking lot. She's seen going into the car with the cash, and that's the last you see the cash, and that's on 6 different occasions, as recent as 7 days ago. So, you know, if you do happen to know anything, or she did make a deposit or pay the rent with it, our goal is to get the money back into Dollar General's hands, because that's a lot better on her end, number one, and then also it's less, you know, money that would be owed at a later time, because at this point she's the last person responsible for it.
During the execution of the search warrant, investigators detailed the exact surveillance footage documenting the suspect concealing massive cash sums under a coworker's electronic login before leaving the building. Faced with overwhelming digital evidence, the defensive alibis collapsed entirely.
You had a crack pipe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He laughed about it. Nonchalant. You see the point that she had the cashier money, hands up right there, and this and that. Did he even show you those pictures?
No, we just watched her take the money from the safe, which has a time delay.
Okay, but he didn't show you the pictures of Sonia when she got money here, put money on the side, and then put stuff in her bag, and she got money here, money there, and everything else. So that's why I was like, because she came to me, and she already said, he's trying to pay me for stealing money. Yeah. Okay. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like he's talking about, that I haven't been taking money in deposits, this and that. But why haven't been? I gave her all the information about.
Well, I'm going to stop you there. Because here's the thing, okay? He comes, he sees, hey, the 20th was never deposited. She goes, oh, wait, I have the slip. He goes, well, go get it. She brings him the slip, and guess what? It's from the 27th. Okay, so she deposited the 20th funds 7 days later. Okay, all this stuff's tracked.
Yeah, right?
And she's the only one on video because that has a time before it opens. You hit the code, it opens. She's seen taking the funds, no one else is. In fact, the other girl you're talking about, Sonia, wasn't even on shift the day that she logged out the funds. Because she's seen logging in on the computer under Sonia's name. However, it's her. And then she takes the funds, goes out to the car, and then she's gone. Okay?
Did she come back or no?
I don't. It doesn't matter. She doesn't have bank slips, or there was no deposit.
No, I'm not trying to say. I'm just trying to figure out if she come back to work or anything like that.
So she's actually using another employee's login to take this money out, which makes no sense either. Yeah. You know, there's records of it all. I mean, it's not like there's one fail-safe.
You seem like a reasonable, smart guy. Like you, like when I talk to your wife, she's like, you know, she care less. She already had her phone number.
The thing is, we're going to look in your house when we get the warrant.
And if there's
is there any large amounts to make it easy for you guys? So we're not here for hours, for you especially. Is there anywhere we should be looking?
To my knowledge,
no cash.
No, there should be no cash in the house.
I do not go do my girls' drawers. So honestly, I do not.
She just got her tax refund?
As I know, tax
And
return.
do you know how much that was?
No, because it's on her phone. I don't.
That should have went straight to into her bank,
Yes.
right? Okay.
She usually doesn't keep cash in the house and nothing like that.
All right. And she didn't say anything to you?
No, sir.
Okay. So you know nothing about this?
No knowledge of it.
Are there any kids in the house?
One, her
right
teenager.
now?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
And then there's my, it's okay with on my pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I got my concealed weapon. So there's SMG inside the house.
Okay.
Pistol.
Yeah.
And there.
You're not a. You never even been arrested. We know
so
that.
I just wanted to make sure, I know how everything goes there.
Okay.
I just want to be honest.
Is there a dog in the house?
No, sir. No.
Okay. Can you call your daughter?
No, my daughter's not. She's at work. She's in the house. Yeah, the 18-year-old.
Can you call her?
Him.
Him? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just have him come out? Because we need everybody out of the house. Okay. So we can secure it and...
Hey, Corey.
She was charged with fraud and theft. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.